Hello everybody, this is the Zellfeather YouTube channel here with Kmart Commander.
Hello everyone!
And myself, Gorgonoth, and Space Kestrels.
Hey everybody!
And this is the last game of Noobs Casting Fools. Epicly Epic Thanksgiving Showdown. And the hype is real. It got to the final game. Nobody was thinking that.
That's right. If you pull up the scores right now, it is 3 versus 3 right now. And this series has completely lived up to what the trailer told us with the epic snacks. Because yes, we have been like dining on snacks the whole time with the epic coffee. In fact, it even got cold after you were doing it. And for the epic subscribers, which we love you all, and for epic reasons.
We've been doing this for hours.
Exactly! Oh my goodness, guys. I am so excited to go through this. This is totally amazing. I don't know what's going to happen.
Stop.
Oh, man, I'm just going to stop talking.
The hype is so real.
Well, I just hope that it's an even game and it's not because somebody just got an effective rush.
Yeah, and let's talk about the map a second. The map, it does have a Reaper cliff, right? It does have a Reaper cliff.
Ooh, stinky.
This is Kingsay Jog Station. This was on the ladder, the map pool for a long time, really long time. There's, of course, the Reaper cliff from another angle. There's the rocks around the back. You can, a lot of times it would be common for tanks to kind of.
Those crystal things?
No, you cannot.
That's cool.
And there's this little alley back here. You can, of course, for the Reaper, and then there's another alley back here. The third, relatively easy to keep. You have to be careful though. You can be sandwiched from different angles. Gotta zoom out. And there's the fourth, and then there's this for both sides. There's this little
the
high ground,
this
little plateau where you can knock, which you can knock the rocks down.
It's an interesting looking base there. It seems like it's hard to defend, but it's also kind of.
And then there's this area over here where you can kind of do proxies. You can walk here. You can't walk there. Can't walk there. It's kind of hard, confusing where you can walk and where you can't. It's the exact copy. There's a watchtower here and here. Completely symmetrical map. So
yeah, this is pretty crazy map actually.
So it looks like Queen's Thief. Surprise, surprise. Well, we hoped, but we can't always get our wishes. He did 13 pool, 15 hatch.
Yeah.
The entire game.
Yep.
I mean series. I'm sorry. Yeah. Beckendorf did either.
He did go mech.
He did.
I don't know why he's gonna go bio. He said he's gonna go bio, but he gonna have to go bio. He's gotta go mech.
I know.
Unless he's doing like a resistance type move and telling us the wrong thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but
that wouldn't benefit.
I've been rooting for Beckendorf on here because
he's the definite underdog.
Yeah, he's an underdog, and he has actually like a shot at.
In the practice series, Queen's Thief won 7 out of 8 games. That's a pretty convincing ratio. And now it's like the tables have turned.
It's such an epic thing. But honestly, whoever wins this is just gonna be an awesome game regardless.
Here? Well, he's actually taken out a few. Took out a few
workers.
Took out one worker, okay, and might take out a Ling maybe. Yeah. Oh, nice.
And the hop
down.
I told you again, the Reaper cliffs on this side. It's nice. You can also, like Colossi. One time I had a Colossi there.
You had a Colossus?
Because they can walk on cliffs. And
so cool.
Yeah, just injecting.
I don't even know what to talk about anymore. We're just like talked out.
Well, he did a CC, and then, it's a factory. Yay! Okay, we'll see.
We started at like 10, I guess.
9:30.
And it is now, as we speak, like 1:10. So this has been going on for
a while.
3 hours.
Yeah.
We're pretty exhausted.
Yeah,
yay! Well, we're going to see some Hellions or mech. So this doesn't mean he's going mech, but it means he's definitely doing Hellions.
Regardless, this is
the CC on the
awesome game.
Yeah, he's learned his lesson from the CC on the low ground.
Yeah, there's it was on game 3, I think it was, where
it was 2.
Just kept on
losing it. Yeah, it was game 2.
Yeah.
Queen's Thief pushed really hard, and he tried getting a CC really quickly, and it didn't work because he had it on the low ground. So he's definitely wisened up. Right now, though, it seems like
is that a word?
Yes,
yeah,
wisened.
That's a word.
Wisened up.
Wisened up. Yes.
It's not you.
If it's not a word, it's an expression.
I think it's became wise.
Well,
whatever.
Anyway, it seems like Queen's Thief is doing his standard, another
standard
cruel thing.
And we've gotten.
We got a Hellion out here, and that's kind of different. Both a Hellion and a Reaper for some reason, and two Hellions and Reapers. And he obviously missed.
And they missed.
And it's gonna hit him from behind. This is gonna be a disaster. Yeah, this is a disaster. Come on, Micro.
Nah, the Helens just aren't fast enough.
It's no, you bad.
Oh,
come
nice.
Come on.
Epic Micro.
Hey, it looks like he actually sort of did that.
Oh my gosh, that was huge, guys. Josh, that was huge. He lost 2 Hellions and a Reaper to like a handful of Lings.
Yeah, but he did pretty good with the Micro, I have to say there.
Oh well, I mean, Queen's Thief's micro was good. Well, it looked like his micro was good. You saw he like switched it out so the damage line went down here. But the problem is that there's no space between the minerals. I think he was thinking that there was. So when he got back up here, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't move. Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been the thing. Well, regardless, now I got 4 more Hellions to go on. There's still a fairly expensive army, and there's that one Overlord.
Man, I'm getting depleted of Protoss right now. I haven't seen Protoss so long.
It's a whole 7 games.
I know.
Anyway, there's Hellions up there, and it looks like he's planting down a 3rd, which is really bad. And
right before the Banelings.
Right before the Banelings come in and finish off his army like usual. But he looks like he's taking out the.
Oh, he's got the Lings. Oh, the
Lings are dead, and he's now toasting that thing.
But of course.
Come on, be careful, be careful, be careful.
Oh,
man. No, you had such a good job.
This happens every time.
Every single time. Oh, those Banelings just rocket.
This is a formula. It's the Hellions do okay, and then the Banelings get some really good connections.
And then maybe
it's hard to micro them.
And then
okay?
sometimes Beckendorf wins. Yes, that's what it seems like the pattern.
And it's sometimes he wins. Sometimes, can you actually load a Hellion in there? I think you can load it.
Cool if you did.
You can load a Hellbat. I know you could load Firebats in Brood War, but
well, sure, but can you load Hellbats in there?
So we have double.
Hey, Blizzard, that might be a cool thing to do for Legacy of the Void.
Yeah.
Load Hellbats into the
people would just
just bring back the Firebat.
Well, they did bring it back.
Yeah, with the
all intents and purposes, and all its intents and purposes.
It just seems like the Hellbat just doesn't look as good.
It's the one little Baneling.
You know,
he's a predator. Predators versus aliens. What was that? What was that?
It's a movie.
Predators versus.
It's a science fiction movie.
Really cool people or whatever.
It's with this alien. With this other alien. That's all I know.
Oh!
I need to see that one of these times.
Workers
and there's a whole 2 Zerglings going in, scouting out, and everything he knows. He knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going. He's got another base in there, so he's probably gonna fly that and start making another base here. But he's still behind.
We can see what Queen's Thief's doing right now. Like this is a sort of a hacked first person. They do this, so it's like you can see sort of, but it's really slow. You know, you can kind of see what he's doing.
Oh, so they can't actually do full
This is where his camera is, so you can't like see his clicks and stuff.
I see. So you can't do a full first person, right?
You can. You can if you have a monitor screening what he's doing.
Not in game though.
Like that's how they do it on the major tournaments.
Right, but they're also streaming their individual screens too, so they can switch to it. Oh my goodness, where did this come from?
So now you can see
like Beckendorf has just popped out with a very decent army here, and Quincy was not expecting
orange,
it.
yes.
Basically, is going to destroy
I love the orange. No, the Banelings could get some juicy connections right there in that little corner.
Juicy. And the Banelings are not going to get a connection, and they got a connection. And that toasted about half of his army, but he's still okay.
Pulls a bunch out of the back.
And those are getting toasted against those troops, and as the entire thing is going down.
And
that was so close. Although, we had to say, though, that was a fairly surprising attack. I was not expecting him to get something out that fast.
These queens need to start pooping. These queens need to start poop and creep.
Yeah, poop and creep.
What?
What is he doing?
Oh my goodness! This is a missed rally. Oh,
what is he doing?
My goodness!
Oh my gosh!
Must be a misclick.
What is that?
Hero SCVs, never mind.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! No!
Oh wait,
these are
Marines. Okay.
Clicked the wrong.
It's so retarded. So retarded. I thought I was like, oh my gosh, all the SCVs are there.
Yeah, Queensleep has no idea what's going on here. Evidently, Beckendorf.
Oh no, I know what he's doing. He was gonna do an SCV poll, but the SCV's got ahead. Maybe.
What?
We can ask him after
He
the
may
game.
have just clicked the wrong thing. I hope.
Well, regardless, whatever happened.
Why did he stim? No, what is he doing?
He's stimming into that thing. Bam! Bam! Oh, baby! And those things can open up those.
Come the Banelings.
And just toasted the entire Marines. Why is he still going Marines right now? Why is he not going mech?
Because he's going Marines because he has mutas.
Right. He needs mech. He needs a lot of mech. And Beckendorf is now setting down his 3rd base here. But it's kind of late in coming because Queensleaf has had a lot bigger base. Inko is larger. Queensleaf still has like 1,000 to his like 100 right now.
If there's one area,
and it's just not good.
If there's one area that Queen's Thief can improve, it's creep spread.
That's true. I mean, that's difficult.
I've talked to him about
it.
It's difficult and it takes discipline.
You'll learn how to.
It does because it's like
basically it looks like the mutas are going to counter strike while Beckendorf is going for his usual
bummer.
aggressive raid. So pretty much
this could be bad for Queen's Thief because
I don't know if
all them turrets are just not done yet.
Turrets are not done and the SCV's gone.
Well, they will be done in the other bases. Oops.
Now you will be producing an army that will be able to defend that very quickly.
Is he going to go for a base trade? Do you think?
Maybe a base trade. I'm thinking he will because there's. With that much investment on his mutas.
Oh, and he has Marines too.
Okay,
so.
It looks like what I'm guessing is that base is not going to go down, but Beckendorf is just going to barely be able to hold.
Oh,
Queensleaf is pulling back because now he sees that there's actually a problem back at his base. The Banelings are once again wiping out the entire army.
Beckendorf, we have a problem.
Gosh.
Go back, go back, go back.
Matt, it's not going to solve all problems.
You should go.
Every single time,
Vikings,
wave
dude.
after wave after wave of Marines are being toasted
by the Banelings.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch.
Outpush.
This is definitely an outpush. An outpush. It's an outpush. Don't kill him. No, come on. Look.
No,
Don't
no, Andrew.
Come on.
Gorg.
We still got time to do this. He's not dead yet.
Oh!
No!
Oh, that was his one chance.
Okay, and the entire army's gone. Again, just melted away before the fiery fury of the Banelings.
It's not quite over yet.
This is going down. The base is destroyed. The Marines are in the bunker.
Wow.
And all is semi-right with the world.
Sort of.
Oh my goodness.
The snails
Now,
are the thorn.
Queensleaf has just gotten another
On the
base.
bright side, he is securing a base. Dude, I have to. Oh yeah, whatever.
Good point there. Good point there.
Good point. Good
point.
Rebuttal. Look at the debate. Don't kill him.
Rebuttal.
I have to.
Sorry, but who are the people who made up that word? What were they thinking?
Rebuttal? Well, it might have been something else. The butt might not have actually been referred to as the butt back then.
Well, they probably used some
might have been the
fancier
gluteus.
term, like the buttocks or something like that. Or
Yeah, it was more the buttocks. The butt was more of like the short 20th century thing. Well,
it always amazed me how many words there are for certain things.
It's
like
true.
it's weird. Like,
but that's what makes English so cool. Is that you have,
tiny
like,
bum butt, whatever.
Well,
it's
that's
so many
because
words.
people have there's a thing called slang.
Yeah, that's a good slang. But I mean, I'm just impressed with English.
Or like for hi, there's yo, there's hey, there's
But that's
what's
not
up?
Slang again.
That's slang. That's not really real culture. He's doing a little bit better with the microwave, and the Banelings are gonna melt them again.
Yeehaw!
There's a lot of melt though.
As usual.
Although, yeah.
Not
And of
to
course,
be-
there's some more.
Man,
Whoa!
What?
I mean,
Oh my gosh, those
He
are
is sending
middle
wave
mines?
after wave after wave
Oh, sorry.
after wave.
It looks like middle
after
mine.
wave
Wow.
of Marines here.
Yeah.
And this time, they just got completely missed. We're trading sides of the map here as we're taking out once again, melted away. Pulled away just barely. He's kind of trying to microwave, but he's just being melted after melted after melted. Why is he not going
No, what's he
macro?
doing? He needs to macro.
Macro. Why is he not going macro? Why is he not going
He
mech?
is- he
What
is-
Beckendorf doing here?
He-
What is he doing? He needs to go mech.
Oh, there's the
is-
Thor.
There's the Thor, yeah.
And he's starting
He
to
needs
get
to go
some-
mech. Mech worked. He meched it work. He made it work. It worked last time. Why? Why?
That sounded painful.
Why?
He made it work.
Why? I'm going insane.
He needs
Yeah,
to.
I think we're all going insane.
Oh
Oh,
And yet
gosh.
another army comes barreling in, and the typical Zerg 3. What are you doing here? Okay. Once again, another melting Zerg.
He needs a
here.
hunter seeker
The
machine.
Banelings are going to be his bane. Jordan's Banelings. And this is not working.
Oh,
You're
Gorg.
bored, aren't you?
What?
All right, come on.
All right. Well, this is some kind of
Beckendorf.
half defense, box defense with these things.
Okay,
Okay, the army's taken out. He's splitting them up good.
Only-
The Thor is observing all the attacks. The Banelings have not destroyed
Everything.
Good. That's
Most of everything.
This
all
is
the-
how you do it.
That's how you do it. You let the Marines get
Yes.
slaughtered while everything else, does it. Or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Those two Thors are going to be able to do stuff, plus those few Marines. Hopefully they'll be able to put those
Oh, we didn't get. He did not get the cancel.
Mutas have probably made so many kills right now. Oh my goodness. Well,
We
you know,
have
Marines are pretty cheap.
two,
Anyway. He's got to build
one.
something else.
One of those has a 6. One of them was a Slayer. What was it? Come on. One of them was called. Had like it was an up rank.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Kills 2, kills 1.
Oh,
there it is.
5.
5 kills.
There was one that was
Wow.
6.
Excellent.
6. That was the one.
6 kills.
He's a Slayer.
Very cool. What's after Slayer, by the way?
Slayer of chicken.
What's after Slayer?
Maybe
Ultra Slayer.
Couch Potato because they get to retire.
Eh.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Couch Potato. Whatever. Yet another Thor kind of waddling his way down there.
Man.
Even more Marines that melt before the fury of the Jordan Banelings.
Don't do it.
And
No, the Banelings are gonna hit the Thors. No,
no,
not the Thor.
not the Thor. The Thors are gone with those circling completely surrounded. Yet another army
Died.
completely
Ah.
melted away. Like,
About 100 supply difference.
What do you say?
man.
Oh
Saying
man.
man here. Definitely this is man here.
More like dead men, but
Dead man tell no tale. No, don't say
No
it.
help.
Okay. Look, he's got to lose this by himself.
Oh, and the Ultras, Dad.
And
Insult
the Ultras,
energy.
which there's, yeah.
oh my gosh, they
Greenlee
still.
was telling him good luck because there
I'm
is
gonna
no
squish
way
you.
he's going to win this.
Absolutely. Oh, I know they're all gonna die.
All those, oh!
Good luck.
Hey,
I'm gonna
let's
squish
start
you.
fighting, and oh my goodness, they just got destroyed. The entire army is now going to rock in, destroy Megador's forces, and this is over.
Let's just pause it for a second.
No. There's a gaping hole there.
Well, we're
And I'm
dead.
gonna push you down the hole.
What?
We think like.
What just happened? Did they just come out of nowhere?
Oh,
No, the
he
mutas.
detonated the Widow Mine. Now all hopes. I had hopes for a juicy Widow Mine detonation.
Hey, that one's getting angry. Let's take out these
Oh,
buildings.
there is a. No, come on, attack. You need to attack the Ultras while you have a chance.
Come on, attack the Ultra. Come on, kill that Ultra. Kill that Ultra. The Ultra got scratched, but he's alright. He's still halfway down.
He needs some
So
Widow
now
Mines,
that barracks is going to burn to death. He doesn't do anything there. And I
not-
have no idea what he's going to do. This
He.
is just ridiculous. Quaysave is completely maxed out his army. Beckendorf hasn't even gotten there yet.
Oh, its supplies are evening-ish.
Not really.
They're
It's
slightly-
like,
they're actually are
yeah,
evening.
It's like a quarter.
He needs some supply depots.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the army comes in which he will now. In which Jordan Niles is now completely destroyed.
The wet. Oh, that was a nice Widow Mine detonation. That was a nice.
Oh man. And this is
Oh,
definitely.
there's the GG.
No,
over-
don't
Oh.
GG yet. No,
Not yet.
don't.
Wait. He's still alive. He is still alive.
Wait, well,
No,
actually, there's
that
not
is
really
just
much
a
you can
huge
do.
Force. That is such a huge force.
No,
we
it's
cannot-
Gorgonoth.
I can tell him wait because
I mean, he's still got. Nah, he's dead. Pretty much.
Dead.
Yeah.
man.
That kind of a force. There's nothing he can do now.
Oh, what a blaze of glory for.
Oh,
Oh.
he really had a chance. Oh, he had a chance. Oh man.
Oh, that is a well, that was an epic end to an epic series. An
Man.
epic weekend.
Now.
With epic snacks, epic coffee for epic subscribers for.
But hey, we can't end yet. We have to have
Yeah.
a little bit more of a climax.
Well, we'll just wait for him to destroy the
So
base.
I guess Beckendorf has not shaken
Whoa, shaken.
shaken the reign of his grip. Queen Steve's grip on Beckendorf has not ended. We had hopes, such high hopes. I think his downfall was not going mech.
Yeah, and that's my opinion. I mean, we can talk to him. We can talk to him when we get to the player
But
interviews.
nevertheless,
But, yeah.
so epic. I think we should do.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do a movie, a clip, whatever, after this, showing highlights of it. It'd be hard, but we could
That's a
do
good
it.
idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, regardless, that was an incredibly epic thing. You got any comments, Kestrel?
I'll say them when I have them, but no, man, that was long. That was definitely difficult, intense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, everybody, thank you so much for watching this very long series. I hope you like it. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe.
Burkoff left the party.
Share with everyone online through Twitter and Facebook and whatever.
We don't. We need to
other
create a Twitter
mediums
account.
you want to use. You can even pin us if you want, but I don't even know if that's possible on
I don't-
YouTube. Is that possible? No, it's not possible.
I
on YouTube.
have no
Whatever. I have no idea. But
idea.
regardless, that was really great. Also, just to let you know, we also take replays for people and cast them. That's our normal thing we do. So be sure to email me at zelfeathers@gmail.com. We'll be happy to cast you. Definitely tell all your friends about us, like, subscribe and all that jazz. And we're just going to move on into the player interviews in just a moment. And here we are with the Beckendorf. Wait, my brain's like melting now. My ears right now.
Beckendorf.
Anyway, so what's your thought?
I hate Bane Ultra.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty quickly. I mean, what do you think you could have done differently?
Well, I mean, the thing is, overall, I'm immensely happy about the series. It was awesome. It went way better than I was thinking. The difficulty is, I just have to, I don't know how you're really supposed to beat Bane Ultra, because it seems like I try to put all this pressure on, do this economic damage, blah, blah.
And it seemed like your mech worked pretty well.
It did. Part of the reason was the map.
Right.
Map was like really small. It was good for mech, and Queen Steve was telling me he didn't immediately know I was going mech, so he was trying to Ling Bane all in me. Right. So because of that, he just had tons of Lings, and we know Hellions kill Lings. So that kind of helped me get established as mech, and then went from there. The thing is, I thought about going mech, but it's a gamble, because I don't do it that much. There's quite a few ways. Like, if Queen Steve decided, got lots of mutas, you know how much anti-air, if he... So, it would have been tough. I just feel, this last game was a good game, but I just have to figure out really how you're supposed to beat Bane Ultra, because it seems like no matter how much damage you do, once the Bane Ultra combo comes, it's like very hard to stop. Survive is one thing, but to actually win is another thing.
Yeah, I agree.
It was a good series. I think we both did well. It was definitely close games, but yeah.
Any final thoughts before we close?
Good job, Queen Thief.
All right, and here we are with Queen's Thief as the final last player interview thing. So, thoughts?
It was a fun series. I actually, not to take anything off of how good Beckendorf played, I was actually expecting to win the series 4-2 to even 4-1.
Well, we all were, but yeah, he did exceptionally well.
Yeah, he did really well. Which, though he was complaining about the Bane Ultra and how powerful that can be, really it depends how much damage you can do with the harassment earlier on. Like that last game, he wasn't really able to do. He kept sending his stuff in, but I was able to keep killing with the Bane Ultra. Zergling's Banelings, and if you're just trading army for army against Zerg, then that's perfectly fine, because he can just keep, that allows him to just keep droning up. So he wasn't really able to do enough damage to me, so I was able to make the Ultra switch. But, yeah, it was definitely a good series. Beckendorf showed a lot of skill in some of the games, and it was a lot of fun.
Now, was there any moments where you thought, like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to win this?
Well, when we were starting the fourth game and I was down 2 games and he was up on me, I was a little worried coming into that, because if I lose that game, I'm really dead. But really, I'm pretty confident that if he doesn't, at least if he doesn't mech it, which, not to say that if he just mechs it, he'll win every game. That depends on the situation and how much he can harass me. But I'm really comfortable playing against a Terran who doesn't mech, who just goes, even if they throw in some mech like Thor's, but still stick with Marauder Widowmine, I'm really comfortable playing against that. So I felt that as the longer the game goes on, if I can survive in the mid game, I should be able to beat him.
Right. Do any of the other casters have any comments?
Yeah, I think I was really good and surprised that Beckendorf got that far. And I think what was good was that with the bio, you can survive longer, but it seemed like it was harder to win. Like, clinch it. Like, in some of those games, like I know on Heavy Rain, he was able to hold for a while, but he wasn't able to win. Like, you can survive, but you can't, like, clinch the game.
Actually, I wouldn't necessarily say that about bio. It doesn't really matter. For bio or mech is definitely less mobile. It's more of a, you sit, you defend your base as you go, and you push. So I wouldn't necessarily, it's easier to survive with bio than mech. The real thing was, in those games, I would say, was it maybe the 4th and 5th games, I had a little advantage in the beginning. I was able to keep that advantage, and then it just slowly accumulated because I was able to have a better economy and do damage to his.
You got anything, Kestrel?
All I'll say is, me not knowing StarCraft that much, I'll just say it was very intense. It was fun to watch and commentate, and I'd like to do it again.
Oh, and one.
That was a grueling session, I have to say, though. Like, sitting in front of the computer for like 3 hours commentating, I started running out of things to say. Well, yeah, that was pretty crazy, so, yeah. Any final comments, anybody?
Just one question. At the end, last game, you pulled a few SCVs, like 5.
Oh.
Yeah, what was that about?
They somehow got hockeyed, so I was like doing my parade push, and somehow they ended up on his side of the map. I was like,
We were like, whoa, what is going on?
Is this mass suicide or something?
And then we saw your Marines coming in, and we thought like there were more SCVs, and we're like, what are you doing? So it was quite entertaining, I have to say. Anyway, everybody, that has been a very epic series of Noobs Casting Fools. Like I said, be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and do all those good social media-ish stuff related to my channel. Anyway, I am the Zell Feathers,
I am Space Kestrel.
and we might as well get the players in.
and I'm Beckendorf.
And I'm Queen's Thief.
Thank you very, very much for watching.